Hi friends, welcome back to another story. Today I'm going to be sharing one of my personal favorites. And yes, I know I probably say that about every single book I've ever shared with students in the library, but truthfully, I love books, pretty much all books. So when I say it's one of my favorites, it really is. Our author's name is Ryan T. Higgins. We find that down here at the bottom. When there is only one name there, that also means he is the illustrator as well. So he did write the story and he also drew the pictures. I am reading this with temporary permission from the publishing company, which is Disney Hyperion, and they have also partnered with Scholastic. And so I am allowed to share it publicly. I own no rights to the book. So let's get started. Bruce was a bear who lived all by himself. He was a grump. He did not like rain. He did not like sunny days. He did not like cute little animals. Bruce only liked one thing: eggs. He collected them from all over the forest. "Good morning, Mrs. Sparrow." But Bruce didn't eat eggs raw like other bears. Oh no, not Bruce. Instead, he cooked them into fancy recipes that he found on the internet. Well, isn't he just dandy? One day, Bruce came across a recipe for hard-boiled goose eggs drizzled with honey salmon sauce. So he went out to get the ingredients. First, he caught a few salmon. Then, he collected honey from a local beehive. He liked to support local business, you see. Last, he went to Mrs. Goose's nest to pay her a visit. "Are these eggs free-range organic?" At home, Bruce prepared the eggs for hard boiling. But the fire in his stove fizzled, so he went out to get more wood. When Bruce came back, he was met with an unwelcome surprise. "Mama!" Bruce became the victim of mistaken identity. Bruce wanted hard-boiled eggs, not goslings. He supposed he could settle for buttered goslings on toast. But for some reason, he lost his appetite. Bruce scooped up the little geese and stomped back to their nest. I will have to ask Mrs. Goose about her return policy. Only to find Mrs. Goose had flown south early. She left a little note in her nest. It reads, "Be back in April, Mother Goose." Bruce left the goslings there anyway and went back home. "Mama! Mama!" But he was followed. Bruce was very stern and said things like, "Go away," and "I am not your mother," and also, "I liked you better when you were eggs." Bruce could take it no longer and became extra grumpy with them. Roar! Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not very impressed by his big bear roar. Well, it didn't work. Goslings always follow their mother, even if she is a he and he is a bear. Mama! Bruce was stuck with them. He tried to make the best of it. It was hard work. And they didn't even like his fancy cooking. Blech! Ew! Yuck! As the seasons passed, Bruce watched the pesky goslings grow older. So they started out as annoying baby geese, then they became stubborn teenage geese, and then, finally, boring adult geese. Then, one fall afternoon, he saw other goose families flying south. Finally, he'd get rid of them. And he could take a nap, a long winter nap. Bruce explained migration. But they didn't listen. Bruce needed the geese to leave, so he got creative. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Nothing worked. The geese would not leave Bruce. That's a big sigh. So Bruce decided to pack some bags and take his geese into town. They boarded a bus. And migrated to Miami. Now, every winter, Bruce and his geese head south together. They laze about at the beach in tacky shirts, sipping ice-cold lemonade while Bruce dreams of new recipes that don't hatch. Mama! And that is the end of this story. I hope you enjoyed it, friends. Mother Bruce, written and illustrated by Ryan T. Higgins.